Hello and welcome to Hypnosis with Jodi. This is a weekly interactive hypnosis session where you get to choose what we talk about during the hypnosis. And we cover various weight loss, health, and happiness topics as well. So as you come into the live event, please let me know whereabouts in the world that you are tuning in from. I would love to hear. Now we're live on YouTube and Facebook rather. So do let me know in the chat where you are tuning in from. That would be great. And if you are new here, hi, my name is Jodi and I am a clinical hypnotherapist and a weight loss specialist. And this channel is Awaecnan, and we make resources to make weight loss fun and easy so you can be happy, healthy, and energized. If that sounds like something that you're interested in, come along and subscribe or join our Facebook page. So while you're coming in, hi from Adelaide. It's not giving me your name. I'm thinking maybe it's Isabel. Welcome. Do let me know where you're tuning in from. I'd love to hear that. And Starcat's here tonight. I don't know if you can see him right there. No show without punch. Hi, Leanne. Yes, and it's rainy. It's rainy here. And over here it's raining raining in Geelong and raining over the other side of the Bight of Melbourne. It's raining here too, but it's beautiful. The weather feels really nice. So as you're coming in, let me know where you're tuning in from and whether you're watching on Facebook or whether you're watching on YouTube. I'd like to hear that too. So drop that in the comments. Also, while you're there, have a think about what it is that you would like to change tonight. And also pop that in the comments when you're ready, when you've let me know where you are. Pop that in the comments too, because I would like to make this hypnosis session interactive. Now, if there's a theme, if everybody's got a theme or you all kind of vote for everybody else's session, then I will make it more about that. But we do this in a way that everyone's going to benefit. So don't worry, make the suggestion on what it is that you want to change. If there's nothing in particular, I am happy to do a nice deep relaxation. I've been awake since 5 o'clock this morning. So I've been really looking forward to this session tonight and go into a little bit of a trance myself. So I can just make something up on the fly, or if there's a theme where you all want something to change, let me know. Just say, Jodi, you make it up tonight, or let me know in the comments what you would like to change. Now, while you're here, we talked about it last week. I want to talk about it again. We're just about to start a 5-day mindset reset. So a weight loss mindset reset in our private group. Now we're opening up this private group. It's never been open to general members of the public before. It's only for our support group. But our member support group is moving into our membership site soon. So we're allowing this this private group, Facebook group, to be open. So what I will do is I will drop the link to the private group in to move my keyboard because Starcat kept jumping on it. He's a little pest, being a pest tonight, aren't you? I'm going to drop that link into the chat box. So definitely go on there, click the link, join the private group, and so you can join the 5-day mindset reset challenge, which is coming. I was prepping for that today as well, and that's really, really exciting. And then you will have the insight of what is actually going on. There's quite a few exciting changes coming up. So let's have a look. What have we got here? We've got people listening. Leanne's on Facebook. I can see Steph's on Facebook. Who else? Eating healthier and stop eating so much. Yes, that's a very good suggestion. So if, and Donna Marie's from Cranbourne, if there is a consensus there that you would like me to do a session around eating healthier and stop eating so much, don't mind Starcat. He's just going to do what he wants. I can definitely do a session on that, or if there's other things that you would like added in there. So hi, Sarah. Hey, Donna. So any other suggestions? If not, we can do one on eating healthier and stop it and overeating and stop eating so much. If you like, if you want to all vote for that, or would you like me to just kind of put in a nice deep relaxation as well? So Sarah, you're voting for that. Eating is a plus. Yep. Donna, happy to go with anything. Sure. Excellent. That's good. Yes, please. All right. Well, we can do that and we can get on with that. So let's go with, now let me just make sure I get this right. Oh, Narita, taming the inner child also. Okay, that's a good one. Taming the inner child. That's a whole session on its own, I think. Now, where was it? It was eating healthier and stop eating so much. Eating healthier and stop eating so much. Now, that's overeating. All right. Now, taming the inner child. Let me see if I can add that in, Narita. That's a complicated one. Well, yeah, it takes a little bit of forethought there. But let me see what I can add in for you. Stop feeling hungry. Oh, that's a good suggestion too. So that's overeating. Right. So stop feeling hungry. Now, with that feeling hungry, the thing is, if you're hungry, you really should eat because that's your body saying that you're hungry. What I would suggest to look at, it may be or may not be, maybe there's not enough carbs or protein or fats in your diet that's making you hungry all the time, because you shouldn't feel hungry all the time unless you have something going on with you, and that I would suggest going and seeing the doctor and talking to them about it. But even just adding just a little bit of extra fat in your diet, some avocado or something like that, or a protein shake in your day, you will notice 100% different. Sometimes hunger pain is like thirsty pains. I don't want to play down what you're experiencing. It might be those things. It might not. You might already be having enough of those. But I'm very conscious of telling people not to eat, because I feel if you're hungry, then you should eat something, because your body's saying it needs fuel. So give it fuel. Deep relaxation. Yes, I'm definitely looking for that. And yeah, I think we've got everything in there. If there's no other suggestions. Now, get yourself ready. Make sure you've got clothes on that are loose fitting. Nothing's going to dig into you or be tight. You can grab a pillow if you're sitting in a chair. And allow yourself to sink into the pillow either on the front or behind you, or lay down in a comfortable spot. This is meant for you to listen to and participate in with your eyes closed, and you go into a deep trance. So it's not meant for listening to while you're doing something actively, and especially not driving or operating machinery. So don't do that. Go and get yourself in a comfortable spot. Now, I also recommend listening with earphones in and making sure that the left is in the left ear and the right is in the right ear. If you need to quickly sneak off and grab some earphones, go and do that now. Also, grab a little bit of a light blankie if it's hot where you are, or if it's cold, grab just something a little bit heavier. And it doesn't hurt to have a little bit of weight on you, a weighted blanket or something like that would be nice too. And let's just shake off the day. And when you're ready, let me know in the comments that you're ready. Now, Sarah, was yours about the hungry? Who said that they were hungry? Just while everyone's getting themselves ready, I just want to make sure that oh no, it says Facebook user, so I can't see who that is. So Sarah, you have shakes in the morning because you can't. Oh yeah, I'm like that. Sometimes I can't eat first thing in the morning, and I love those. I don't use them as meal replacements, but as a protein shake. And we're going to be adding that to the shop soon. Found a really good one. And I've been searching for years for one, and I found a really good one, and I'll be adding it to the shop soon. I might actually do kind of like an unboxing and really talk about the products is packed full of nutrients. And the way I use it, it's like you said, those days when you're in a rush or you feel like, your diet hasn't been the best and you want to add some nutrients to your diet. I have one of those, or I make it a bit thicker and it becomes dessert. Oh, there's so many recipes that come with it too. So I've been going a little bit nuts with that. Everyone's ready. Okay. Excellent. Now, is the music and that sound the right level? You'll let me know. Okay, let's brush off the day and get to the good stuff. Close your eyes and snuggle down. Take a nice deep breath in. Nice cleansing, washing away the day breath. And hold it just at the top. And just release that breath. Just let it go. Just be confident in your deep breaths. Nice and deep breath again. Hold it for a couple of seconds. And just let that air just release out. All the way out. Nice deep belly breath this time. Holding it and release. Oh, that feels so nice. And just allow the breath to go back to normal. That's right. And we love focusing on the breath at the start. There's something cleansing about the breath, like just after it's finished raining and the air smells fresh and you can smell the trees and feel the cleanness around you, like the earth has just been cleansed. And focusing in on that breath now. Noticing how the breath moves that body. Ever so gently, ever so slightly. And you can be curious just how deeply relaxed you're going to feel this time. Or if you're new, just how deeply relaxed you'll go. And maybe you all might wonder if, when everything has been said and done, what changes will actually occur today. And now we want to focus ourselves inside more. I want you to imagine now like rain is washing you clean, washing your soul clean of stress, washing it away, rinsing it all through. And you can feel the release come out of the breath as that internal rain washes you clean. Clean of stress, clean of tension, clean of the day, washing it away. And you can imagine now as your body starts to sink down into its first level of hypnosis, allowing that comfort to set in and being confident to just allow yourself to be in this moment and to drift down, down, and down, further and further into the next level of relaxation. That's right. And with each and every breath, relaxing further and further, drifting down, as you imagine what it'd be like for that gentle rain to cleanse your soul of any worries, any cares, any concerns, and any thoughts of the day. As they drift in, they just drift on out. Just let them ebb and flow as you imagine your body ebbing and flowing like the branches of a tree in a warm, gentle breeze. And I wonder if you can imagine that cleansing rain inside that soul, inside that body, refreshing and renewing every system, cell, and organ, hydrating all your cells, returning life, health, and vitality to every quantum particle. Imagine what that would look like right now. Imagine what that would feel like. Imagine what that would sound like. And just immerse yourself in this moment of pure, cleansing joy. And before we turn our attention inside, further down deep, further into ourselves, first I'd like you to search the body for any stiffness, any soreness. And now allow that beautiful, gentle, cleansing rain to wash it all away. Melt it away like butter in a pan. That's right. Allowing all those muscles to go loose and limp and slack. That's right. Releasing any remaining tension in the body, any remaining cares, worries, or concerns. Let's take this moment to surrender. And in your mind, repeat the mantra, I surrender, I surrender, I surrender. And as your body and mind surrender to this moment, you can go ahead and float away from that earthy body now, and allowing the essence of you to drift up and away, leaving behind any cares, any concerns, any cares of the day, any cares of the life. Because now is this your moment to travel down deeper, down to the next level of deep relaxation and hypnosis. That's right. Go ahead and imagine what that would be like now as you drift down further, down to the next level. I wonder if you'll feel a lightness or a heaviness or a tingle as you drift down further into the deeper relaxation and trance-like state. Leaving that earthy body behind and just remain in your pure essence. And notice this pure essence is love. And you are basking in your own love. Take a moment to enjoy that feeling. Surrender into that moment of pure bliss. Drifting you away further and further. And I wonder if you can notice now that sensation inside of you that sends you down further and further, deeper and deeper with each and every breath, with each and every sensation, drifting you down to the innermost parts of your mind. Where all those habits and behaviors sit and wait for you to activate them. And you may notice some of those thoughts, feelings, habits, and behaviors now. And maybe there's some thoughts and feelings and behaviors that you would really like to change or not be so loud. And maybe there's some beautiful, quiet thoughts, quiet feelings, quiet behaviors that you would like to get loud. And there's a part of you that really needs some nurturing, love, and care. And if you give that part of you the attention, love, and compassion that it needs, all those thoughts, habits, behaviors that you want to quiet will simply slip away because there'll be no need for them anymore. Now, I want you to imagine now those large words, thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. You may imagine them moving around you, floating in front of you. You may see, feel, or hear, or sense these feelings, habits, and behaviors that you really want to change. Like eating just that little bit more healthy each and every day. just enough for you to feel so good about fueling your body. Maybe it's not eating too much is the thought and feeling. Maybe you need to listen to the body more. Or maybe you're feeling hungry and your body just needs more fuel. Nutrient-dense fuel. But go ahead and imagine all those habits and behaviors that only you know that you do that bother you some, that make you feel a certain way about yourself at times. The ones you want to kind of quieten down and let go of. And I want you to imagine these words. Maybe you can imagine writing them on a piece of paper or all the letters in front of you, making up the words. And now what I want you to do is I want you to imagine scrambling up all those letters so you can't make out those words anymore. Scramble them all up. Or get a sense or a feeling of scrambling up all the habits and behaviors that you would like to let go of. And now I want you to imagine shrinking those letters down, little bit by little bit, making them smaller and smaller. That's right. Drifting them down, smaller and smaller. So those habits, behaviors, words, feelings are totally gone from your awareness as you shrink them down to tiny little pinpoints, and then poof, they dissipate, totally evaporate, as if they were never there. And now there's all those thoughts and feelings, habits and behaviors that have been quiet, very quiet, and they've been very small. And now I want you to imagine or get a sense or a feeling of making those habits, behaviors, words, feelings a little bit bigger and a little bit stronger and a little bit louder. And I want you to make them even bigger now and even stronger now and even louder now. And I want you to attach the most amazing, energetic feeling to these words. You know those feelings that get your blood pumping, get you excited about your day. And I want you to now make this bigger. Make these words even bigger. Feeling yourself, your essence up, right down deep to the core, all up and around you, and make that feeling of positiveness, happiness, and all those wonderful feelings and beautiful habits You may get a sense or a feeling. You may see the words. You may feel the words. You may feel the emotions. Whatever it is that you're experiencing is perfect for you. Make it even bigger. Now I want you to make it vibrant, more color, lots and lots of color, lots of feelings and emotions. Make them bigger and brighter. So big, they're larger than life. And the energy from these positive habits, healthy habits, eating habits, healthy food, positive words, positive thoughts about yourself, healthy choices, fooding that's fueling the body, and that beautiful feeling that goes with making all these choices for yourself that you love over and over and over again. And I want you to imagine yourself now in those moments where before you used to make those other choices that are no longer there, the ones that disappeared. Notice how you're doing things differently now. Notice how that little voice inside your head, that determined little voice, is talking to you. That determined little voice, with all the energy, joy, and might, is telling you over and over how wonderful you are, how much you enjoy looking after your mind and body every single day, and how you love that feeling of health and vitality just after you've fueled yourself with a beautiful range of nutrient foods. Having a beautiful, healthy balance in your life. Feeding the soul. Enjoying every moment. Getting stronger. Feeling healthier and more energized. And having fun while you're doing it. And I want you to now imagine that part of you that's been looking after you all this time, giving you what you thought you needed and wanted. But now, as you've grown and life's changed, your wants and needs have changed a little too. And the old ways don't serve their purpose anymore. But I want to make sure that you love and nurture that part of you that's been looking after you all this time. Give it love and care. Listen to that part of you that used to do all those other habits and behaviors, because now it's going to need you more than ever. So learn to love all those parts of you, the ones that might make the wrong choices sometimes. But there really is no right or wrong, is there? It's just a balance that makes you feel happy, content, and at peace with yourself. And you can allow those images to just fade away and lock in that beautiful feeling into your mind with you. Just lock it in as you drift away, drift down into this moment, drift down further and further, down to a place where you don't even need to listen to me anymore. As we drift down to the deepest relaxation that we've ever felt. And it'll be interesting and curious to how far you're going to drift down today. And I want you to imagine with me as we travel along this journey down to the deepest relaxation and healing place, down to a state of relaxation that provides the most amount of healing and rejuvenation. And if you would, imagine with me now, drifting down one more step, one more level, one more platform, one more feeling, one more moment of letting go, surrendering a little bit more. Not too much, not too little, just surrendering a little bit more. Just the right amount of surrendering for you. And how nice that feels to drift down even more. And you can be curious how much further, how much deeper, how much more relaxed you will actually feel as we travel down further now, deeper now. One more level. That's right. As deep as you can go, further and further. How nice it is to just leave the world behind and travel down to a beautiful, deep, relaxing place to rejuvenate all the system, cells and organs, down to every quantum particle, sending the deepest, most deepest relaxation right through all your cells, all the muscle, all the tissue, all the systems, all the tendons, relaxing that body down to the deepest core, that body that you left behind. You can imagine what that would look like as that body just melted into the most deep, relaxing places. We drift down one more level. And we're going to surrender here for a moment. And you can go ahead and surrender further and further, deeper and deeper if you like. I surrender, I surrender, I surrender. Repeat the mantra in your mind, I surrender. As you imagine leaving this earthly body, earthly mind, earthly world behind, drifting up into the cosmos, into the stars, the beautiful stars floating there in space as the space supports you, guides you, and gently floats you along down into the deepest relaxation, further and further, drifting in this beautiful cosmos with the beautiful array of lights sparkling around you, supernovas in the distance with their majestic colours as you float there, weightlessness, still. And immerse yourself in the music right now. Let it flow through you. And you may find deeper relaxation in the silence. Or as you gently notice the music returning, pulsing through you. As you feel the vibration of the earth below, feeling supported and connected to the universe, feeling the pulsive love of the universe and the earth grounding you as you surrender in this moment. I surrender. I surrender. I surrender. In a moment, we're going to drift back down to earth and re-ground ourselves in Mother Nature and all the beauty that is around us, bringing this beautiful, deep relaxation with us without a care in the world, knowing that you've left something behind tonight. Turned down some loudness and turned up some volume, leaving something behind, but bringing something bigger back with you. So begin to drift now. Begin to drift back down to earth. Imagine yourself drifting right back down, seeing the earth below you, the beautiful blue ocean, drifting down to your suburb, your state, your country, or your country, your state, your suburb, drifting down to the house or the home or the place that you're at, and drifting down, grounding back down to the earth, back down to the body, where the body touches where it's at and touches the earth, grounding you, making you whole, and bringing that beautiful sensation with you. And tonight, when you go to bed at a time that is right and natural for you, any dreams that you'll have will be of a learning nature and positive. And when you wake in the morning, you'll awaken knowing something's changed, and you'll look forward to whatever it is that you're going to do for the rest of the day, knowing that today and every day it gets better and better. Every day, in every way, it gets better and better. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 5. And when I say 5, your eyes will be wide open, wide awake, fully aware, back in the room, bringing that beautiful, deep, relaxing feeling with you without a care in the world. And all those words, habits and behaviors, feelings, the ones that you turned up, they're alive in you now. Oh yeah. 1, the feeling now comes back up through the body and rises up into you as you can feel yourself starting to come back a little. You may start to feel those arms and those legs a little as you reconnect your essence your soul with your earthly body. And 2, feeling the energy now return to every system, cell, and organ that was refreshed by that cleansing, beautiful rain, feeling all fresh and new and vibrant. And 3, feeling yourself coming up closer and closer to the surface, bringing a stir of energy with you, that amazing feeling that you brought back with you. You can feel that pulsing through your body now. And along with it, the excitement that comes with knowing that you just made a massive change. And you're ready and raring to go in this new journey of health. 4, coming closer and closer right up to the surface now, bringing that beautiful, joyful feeling with you, that unstoppable essence that is glowing from within. Coming closer and closer right up to the surface now, bringing all that energy back. And 5, eyes wide open, wide awake, fully aware, back in the room, feeling that beautiful vitality that you brought back with you. Now take your time coming back today. We did travel into a very deep hypnotic trance tonight. So I really want you to look after yourself tonight. So as usual, some after hypnosis self-care while you're reorientating yourself back into the room. And if you haven't already, gently drift back and open those eyes as you drift back into the room. And let me know in the comments how you're feeling. Maybe one word to describe how you're feeling right now, or write me a sentence. It's up to you. So some after hypnosis self-care for the rest of the night. If it's nighttime, please do take care of yourself. Drink lots of water and keep flushing away. Sometimes when we release stuff, we release it in the body. We want that to release up and out. And a lot of toxins come out of our breath. So nice, gentle breathing would be good too. Also, take the time to, maybe if you remember any of that, to relive that, grab onto that beautiful feeling that you brought back with you and just play with that and let that grow inside of you and feel that excitement in the pit of your stomach. Like it's Christmas morning and you're just opening a present, and that present is your essence and yourself. And also keep it light tonight. Maybe have something gentle on the TV if you have to have it on. And if it's morning for you, maybe take a moment to just, sit in this moment, surrender, breathe, catch that energy and, grab hold of that energy and use that for the rest of the day, and keep that in the back of your mind to go about your day and have a beautiful moment and drink lots of water. Relax into the night, put on a beautiful relaxing candle, a nice smell, bergamot, lavender, whatever it is that makes you feel nice and relaxed. I think citrusy ones make us feel energy. I'm not quite sure. Maybe someone can tell me in the chat if they've got experienced that, or maybe burn some incense, play some beautiful rain music, have an early night, really treat yourself and take advantage of how you're feeling right now. So I've got a few people that are awake, which is good. Well, that was amazing. And thank you. That was fantastic. Wonderful. Okay. Now I want you to make the most of this feeling as usual. So I'm going to go and leave you to relax and feel at peace. Don't forget to join the private Facebook group and be a part of the 5-day mindset reset challenge. I'm so excited to do that. I absolutely love these sessions. We will continue to do them every Wednesday for as long as you turn up. Well, even if you don't turn up, I think I'm still going to do it. But I absolutely love doing this. I love giving you this gift every Wednesday. So I will see you again next Wednesday, or in the private group if you're part of that. Do come across and join us. So I'll add the link again just in case it's disappeared in the comments. And go ahead and have a beautiful night, because you are beautiful and you are worth it. So thank you again. And have a great night. Let me just paste this before I disappear. Thank you for giving me your time. And I'm so glad you enjoyed that. Bye for now, everyone.